My employees and I built this truck. It's a International 7300 series, four-wheel drive, 300 horsepower automatic transmission, 40,000 GVW. It has 16 in the front and 24 in the rear. It holds 2,000 gallons of water, has a compressed air foam system made by Owning, and also has a hail pump, HP 300. I'll go through the truck quickly. You have two spray nozzles in the front that you see in the picture. You'll understand it. Has compartmentation here to handle 50 feet of forestry hose. It has a receiver hitch here, carry a 9,500-pound winch, remote control, or you can control it from the front. It also here we have two nozzles coming in, one for the cast system, one straight line for the cast system, and one for the hail pump. It has two valves also that can handle both forestry hose lines. Inside, everything is remotely controlled. The whole truck is powered from the inside. I'll give you a quick example here. Let me just raise it up a little so I can see what I'm doing. It's very simple. You turn your line on. You have your throttle down here and your choke. Okay? And you got your valve to turn your water system on outside. It's a good pattern. You can hit a lot of fire with this truck very quickly. Also, we have as I said, we have the nozzle system. Everything is controlled from inside. Everything can be controlled by one person. That's the valuable, wonderful thing about this truck. You have your foam system here. It has also here your sirens and red lights. And here is your control system for your for your cold system in the back. We'll go around the side of the truck. As we go around, you have you can run You can run your empty your water here. You can empty that in about 4 to 5 minutes at the most, maybe a little less, I'm sure. Also here you have your metering valve for your foam system, your electric foam system. Come around the side here, you have the HP 300 hail pump. You have your sprinkler system shut off. You have a intake and discharge, and you have a tank to pump. It's a very simple operation. If you can't figure out how to run this truck in an hour, you better not be fighting fires. That's what we learned a long time ago when we first learned how to be in the fire department business. We have shelves here on both sides. We have a transfer valve or transfer engine for your foam system, so you're going to have to climb up above. This is your gas. This is aligned, the interior is lined in all in steel, 1/8 inch steel plate around the whole thing. Here's your Mad Dog nozzle. The nice thing about this nozzle, you got a nice green area or a grass area. You can come through with about 20 foot on either side and it'll go a foam pattern all the way around. You'll have up here two reels that'll handle about 150 feet of a 3/4 inch hose. A pre-connect that'll handle 200 feet on either side. Here's your dam system. Very simple. You turn your water on here, you engage your system here, and you can use either wet or dry foam. It's a phenomenal thing. We have actuated valves for your pre-connect and for your booster, so there's none of this running around. Everything is within your eye's reach. You have your receiver hitch for the rear. You have a compartment in the back here that's it's 52 inches long by 34 inches wide by about 14 inches high. Then up here we put in a attic ladder. We'll fit a 10-foot attic ladder right in here. Brooms and hose. So you can carry hose in there. Hard suction hose. Another 1.5 inch pre-connect. Very simple, right? On this side here is where we keep our winch. One guy, if necessary, can do it, but you should really I recommend having 2 people using it at all times. It's very simple. You pull it out and plug it in. Nothing major. It's a very simple system. You got your boost line. 2 more compartments on the side. And this is one really nice, a nice action in here on this truck. Is we have locked doors, so if you have to carry your personal equipment, suitcases. Nobody carries suitcases. Duffel bag or whatever you want to carry in the back in here. Plenty of room in there. And by the way, that's 54 inches wide, 28 inches deep, and 28 inches high. If necessary, you can carry another passenger in it. But NFPA doesn't really frowns upon that, so I wouldn't do it either. Here's your other sprinkler head on the side here. As you can see, it throws off a nice, powerful pattern on either side. And that's pretty much wraps the truck up, right? I appreciate you asking about our equipment.